Hello everybody, I did one video about it in Portuguese and right now I'm doing in English. It's to talk about the limiter, the fruit limiter, the usage about it because I saw one request about it and decided to create this video to help people about it. Why I like the tricks, for example, how I work to level up vocals against the beat, for example, or another usages for multiple genres. For example, I'm using the latest version about Fruity Loops. The edition is producer. Perhaps I will upgrade because of Newton and New Time that I believe are very good. So, talking about it, I have the same track doubled with channel 1, channel 2. As you can see, the signal not flowing right now here. I wish here. So 7 and 8. Basically, it's like the first one could be the vocals and the second the beat, for example, or vice versa. I link one channel to another one here. So I wish to limit the second one. So here I click about limiter, fruit limiter, and change to compression. Sidechain here. I click about the right button of the mouse here, main box. So I can play with the threshold. I like to do some a month because to me when I do that the levels are more controlled in a more natural way. For example, threshold I put here and knee for a little smoothness. Ratio I like to put the maximum 1.5 for the control be not so extreme and more glued, the vocals to the beat, for example, adjusting things. Here, the attack, I like to put here for a more natural environmental trick. And release to me is good here, but I can change if I wish. I also like because the fruit limiter has a built-in noise gate here. So for example, I bring here and gain here. If I do that here, let me play again. The signal is being cutted because it achieves a placement that is not allowed, so you can filter possible noises. It's very nice. Let me turn it off. Well, but I also like the limiting part even for vocals because a lot of vocals are very dynamic. So even if I do that, you can see that the levels are not the same about the compression, but they are changing accordingly of the level. And to me, the results are very good and intuitive about fruit limiter. I like the sound about it. The same about attack and release to sound more natural. You should find the way you like more. About ceiling, if you are using fruit limiter for the final limiting of your track and you put like 0 or 0.1 minus negative or minus 0.3 for example, the audio is still clipping because you have two kind of measurements. You have the digital world with with the dBFS full scale, and you have the intersample peaks that are about the conversion of the digital to analog. So you will certainly clip your sound about the DPTP. For this reason, I like to give a margin and also lossy formats, for example, can act differently. Um, Another thing, this limiter, as I know, does not work about DBTP, only DBFS. So this saturation here I never use, won't talk about it right now. And gain, nothing about secrets. Enough said. If you like the video, thanks so much for watching and have a nice time.